Hey guys, it's Sam and welcome to my channel. So it's been a little while since I've uploaded. It's only been like 6 months. Yeah, it's actually been a really long time. I know every YouTuber says this, but I've just been really busy. For those of you who don't know, I am a senior in high school. First semester just happened, and that is when most people apply to college. Now, I applied to quite a few colleges, meaning that there's a lot of applications to fill out, a lot of essays to write. All of first semester freshman year, I was really preoccupied with college apps, obviously. And of course, you still need to try to maintain your grades. Also, something we have in my school is this thing called One Act, and basically it's just a compilation of student-written, student-directed, and student-performed plays. There are people who write plays, short one-act plays, that's why they're called One Acts, and they submit it to the directors. The directors read through all the submissions and then pick which one they want to direct. So, I'm a director. I don't think I mentioned that. So basically, I just had to deal with like reading through the submissions, holding auditions, callbacks, and then casting. All that first semester because One Acts happen like at the end of January, so you have all of January for rehearsals, but obviously like you need to be able to pick your play and do all that right before. So I had college apps, schoolwork, and One Acts all, happening at the same time. So it was just like really stressful for me, and it's not that I didn't have time to film, because I did film a couple of videos while all this was happening, but since I was so busy, I didn't really have time to go back and edit those in a timely manner, because the videos that I uploaded were very much like relating to what was happening during that time. I don't know if that makes sense, but for example, like I filmed a picture day makeup tutorial, but then by the time that I got around to being able to edit it, picture day had passed. So, it's things like that to where like, because they were related to what was happening in the moment, I couldn't really edit them and upload them later. I am done with college apps and One Acts, so I've pretty much finished all like my main stressful things. I obviously still have schoolwork, but I definitely do have a lot more time now that my time isn't being consumed by college apps and One Acts and stressing about my grades. But my birthday was on January 10th, and it's February 11th, so I literally am filming this like a month afterwards. I told you guys I was really busy. January was such a stressful month for me. So yeah, basically, I was busy, not as busy anymore. So I should have time to film and edit and upload. What's happening is that this week I'm going to be uploading this video along with a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. Like usually I am only going to upload one video per week, at least. Maybe if I feel like it, or if I feel like there is something that I need to upload like right then and there, but then I already upload another video, like I'll upload twice a week. I'm not sure if I want there to be a designated day for when I upload. Like I want to be able to upload whenever I want without feeling like I need to stick to one set in stone date, because then I feel like then that's not fun. I really hope you guys enjoy this look. I definitely had a lot of fun creating it. Without further ado, let's just get into the video. Hey guys, so today we're actually going to be starting with the eyes. So I'm taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion and applying that all over my eyelids to make sure that my eyeshadow stays on and poppin' all night long. Next, I'm taking the Urban Decay Smoked Palette and I'm applying the color Kinky from my lash line to my brow bone. This step sets the eyeshadow primer, so it ensures that your colors blend more smoothly on the eye and it makes the shadows pop. Now I'm going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and I'm applying the shade Salted Caramel as my transition color above the crease. You'll notice that throughout this whole look I kind of switched between palettes, so be ready for that, I guess. Now I'm applying tape to the sides of my eyes so I can get that nice, sharp, defined line. Going in with the Carly Bible palette, I'm going to be taking that top middle shade and applying that more closely to the crease than Salted Caramel was, but I'm still using this as a transition shade. Now I'm taking that second to last shade and applying that a little bit more closely into the crease and a little bit on the outer corner. Going back in with the Urban Decay Smoked palette, I'm taking the shade Bar Lust all over my lid. Now I'm taking the shade Rockstar on the pencil brush and applying that onto my outer V. just trying to decide what shade of glitter to use, and I ended up using the NYX Roll-On Shimmer in the color Salmon. Now I'm just blending that in with a flat shader brush. And we're done with the eyes, at least for now. Now we're just moving on to the face, and I'm taking the Nivea for Men Post Shave Balm as my primer. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 105 all over my face with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa and just using that to contour. Honestly, I don't really recommend this concealer because, as you'll be able to see, it's very hard to blend. Like, as you can see here, I was kind of getting a little bit frustrated with having to blend this out. Now I'm taking my NYX HD Concealer in the shade Fair and applying that underneath my eyes and any other places I'd want to highlight. Also, I'm sorry about the lighting here. This kind of happened a lot throughout this video, which is why a lot of the clips I'm not really showing you. So I'm really sorry about that. Also guys, I'm kind of dying here because I'm blending to the beat and I think that's just so funny. Now I'm just blending that concealer in and making sure that there are no creases because I will be baking. So I'm baking underneath my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, and on my chin. Now while I bake my face, I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows with the NYX Tame & Frame Tinted Brow Pomade in the shade Brunette, and I'm using an angled eyeliner brush from Morphe. And I'm sorry, but this is one of the clips that I couldn't really show you both sides because the lighting was so weird, so you can't really see what I'm doing to my eyebrows, but if you want me to do a brow routine, definitely let me know in the comments below. Now I'm just dusting away any excess baking powder. Now I'm setting the rest of my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I know that this foundation is already pretty matte, but I just want to ensure that my foundation stays on all night and that any powders I put on over it will blend more smoothly. Now I'm just bronzing my skin with the NYC Sunny Bronzer, and I'm just applying this where I applied my contour. And to give myself a more defined contour, I'm just going to be baking right underneath where I put that bronzer. After applying some winged eyeliner, I'm going back in with Rockstar from the Urban Decay Smoked palette and smudging that along my lower lash line. Now I'll be tight lining with my Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. Here I'm just curling my eyelashes to prep for mascara. Since I won't be wearing false eyelashes tonight, I want to double up on mascara. So the first mascara I'm using is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and the second one is the L'Oreal Miss Manga Voluminous mascara. Again, I'm just dusting away any excess baking powder. Now taking the Carly Bible palette, I'm going to be highlighting with the lightest highlighter shade. Applying a little bit of Tarte's 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Magic to the apples of my cheeks. Here I'm just lining my lips and filling them in with NYX's lip liner in the color Natural, and I don't know why I'm making such an ugly face, but bear with me. Now over top of that lip liner, I'm applying NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Stockholm. Last but not least, I'm going to be setting my face with my trusty NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. And if you've seen my first video, then you'll know that I've definitely come a long way with my setting spray faces. And voila, this is the finished look. Yeah. So I really hope you guys enjoyed my get ready with me, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, or I don't know where it is, but give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It definitely means a lot to me. And leave any comments down below about what video you want me to film next. I am going to be uploading a Valentine's Day tutorial, as I said, but I definitely need some inspiration for what to upload after that. And subscribe so you can keep up with the videos that I'm making, because now, 100% sure, I will be uploading every single week, at least once a week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!